Hi guys, it's your girl Morena KG. You're welcome once again to my channel. If you're new here on my channel, we talk about marketing, motivations, and a little bit of lifestyle. So this is the kind of content you like to watch, please click the subscribe button. And to my audience in your house, I know it's been a while, right? It's been a while. I've missed you guys also, and a big shout out to everyone that has reached out to me asking when next I'm going to upload the next video. I really love you guys. Thank you for checking. Okay, in today's video we're going to be talking about a very juicy topic, and this topic is what I can't say I'm tired of hearing people asking me. Okay, so these are for new YouTubers, or probably we might move a little bit to the content creators, but this videos is for new YouTubers that are seeing that their channel are not growing at all. Their channel are just not growing at all, and they are thinking, what can I do? Believe me, how did you do it? How were you able to gather a few subscribers to your channel? And let me just say, I'm a small YouTuber as well, okay? And some of these mistakes I still make them, but when I started working with some of these mistakes I'm going to be telling you, it's helped my channel to grow better. I saw a lot of changes in my channel. Okay, so the first mistake we're going to be talking about, that is common for every YouTuber, and let me put it out there that every big shot on YouTube today has made one or two mistakes. Okay, they've made mistakes, so if you're making this mistake, it's just for you to check back onto your channel and see how you can get better. Right, so the first one we're going to be talking about is long and unnecessary introduction. Long and unnecessary introduction. Honestly, I don't know how to explain this. For new YouTubers, we feel like we want to explain ourselves, we want to introduce before we go into the topic. But you should understand that the human brain gets bored easily, when you're not giving them something exciting. So as a new YouTuber, when you want new subscribers, people that do not know anything about you, you might want to skip the long introduction. And if you're going to be practical about it, when you're just recording, or when you go to your creator studio, you're going to see that the retention rate of audience on your video, it might be low. Once you notice that, that your introduction are kind of boring. So if, let's say, you want to talk about something juicy on your channel, and then you've gone on to introduce for a long time, to introduce your channel, introduce yourself for a long time, people might get bored, and they just skip out of your video, they don't watch it to the end, and then they move on to the next video. Okay, so this affects your video. And also, one thing that it does is, it doesn't, once people don't watch your video for long, it doesn't give YouTube, it doesn't give the algorithm chances to share your videos to other people, right? So you want the algorithm to work for you. That means you want people to watch your video even until the end. So what you want to do is to avoid a long introduction. Okay, now another mistake that YouTubers probably make is trying to be someone else. I know you've watched a lot of YouTube channels, you've watched a lot of big shots on YouTube, and you feel like if you need to grow on YouTube, you actually have to be like them, you have to talk like them, you have to copy what they do, their editing styles and everything. But you need to know that part of the things that you're selling in your content is your unique self, right? So how unique you are also adds to your brand. So you might not, or let me say, copying another person or trying to be another person might not be beneficial to your channel. What it does is that it just reminds them, once they watch your video and they could read someone else's personality from it, it reminds them that they should go and watch that person's channel, which is not a bad idea. But if such person is a big shot and has a better quality than you do, you might be losing your subscribers. Okay, so do not try to be like somebody else. You could learn from them. You could take one or two styles and then make it yours. Add some of your own creativity into it, and then become good at it. Okay, so quickly we're gonna go into the third one, which is starting with the wrong mentality. YouTube is not a quick rich get scheme, or a quick money making scheme, whichever whichever one it is. Okay, so YouTube is not a place where you get $5,000 like as soon as you start. I mean, I've had a lot of people come to me that once I get 1,000 subscribers, am I going to start earning $5,000? Am I going to start? It's not like that. To be honest, it's not like that. So do not start off with the wrong mentality, because it might not help you to produce as much as you want to, because when you feel like you've crossed the check marks and you're not getting what you think you should get, at the end of the day you might get tired of putting out enough content out there, or if you're not getting enough views or enough subscribers, you might get like you might not have the zeal to continue. Okay, so do not start off your YouTube channel with the wrong mentality. Have the proper understanding about YouTube, understand how YouTube works, learn, Google, and make your research properly. Okay, now another thing that you need to understand as a new YouTuber, and one mistake that you also need to avoid, is stop using clumsy thumbnails. Okay, now let me explain how thumbnail works. Thumbnail is like the gateway. Okay, let's say you want to go to let me find a better explanation. So let's say you want to go to an event. The adverts that you get to see before you go into that event, or the invite of the event, the details on that invite might actually, inspire you to say, okay, you know what, I want to go to this event. I want to know what it's all about. So that's what your thumbnail is to your YouTube videos. Okay, when you create a juicy thumbnail, when you create a thumbnail that is attractive, that speaks about what you're talking about in the video with catchy keywords and everything, it will lead people to go into your videos. Even people that are not interested in watching your videos, once the algorithm works for you and it shares your video, the thumbnails can attract them to take the video into your channel. And this is one popular mistake I've seen people make on YouTube channel, because I've seen people with thumbnails that don't even talk about what they are talking about. I've seen people with just pictures, or just a picture extract from the video they are recording that is not talking about this video at all. So creating a clumsy thumbnail is going to bring your video down. To be honest, it's not a good thing for your video. Learn about thumbnails. There are different apps where you can design your thumbnails. We have Canva. Okay, I use Canva for my own thumbnails, and it has been helping me. So when you create beautiful thumbnails, people will be attracted to watch your video. Okay, so the other one is learning editing. I mean, if you're a new YouTuber, this is part of the things that you need to learn. Okay, we do not need to have the full recorded version of everything we're going to talk about, because the truth is you're definitely going to talk out of line at some point. So, or you're going to be repeating yourself at some point. Remember, you're talking to the camera, so you may not have an understanding that you're repeating yourself, since there is no human interactions that you can read from, right? But all you need to understand is, while you are editing it, you might be able to understand that, okay, this is going out of line. Then you'll be able to cut out some parts that are actually not necessary for your video. Okay, so learn editing, learn how to cut your videos at the right places, and to bring out a well-created content, a content that is created intentionally, not just the full recorded version. And then we get to see some places where where you've made a mistake, some places where where you're going out of line, some places where the lights are not balanced. This doesn't create a good impression at all. So if you are thinking to open a YouTube channel, or if you're a new YouTuber and you've been uploading like that 20 minutes video without editing, you might need to work on yourself and then learn some editing. Okay, so the last but not the least mistakes that YouTuber makes and affects them is overvaluing public opinion. Honestly speaking, you pushed yourself to start this, so allowing a lot of opinions to interfere into what you're starting might not be good for you. Honestly speaking, it might not be good for you and your channel. Okay, so you want to take out public opinion, you want to take out people's thoughts, what they feel, their view about your channel. I know a lot of people that have started channel finance, but because of people's opinion decided to go into relationship, because you just want to follow what everybody is saying. You cannot please everybody, okay? Your channel belongs to you, and whatsoever you feel that goes right on your channel, should fit into it. Not that you shouldn't take advice, yes, but do not allow people's opinion to overrule everything you think about your channel. And also, when it comes to people's opinion about you not doing well, when they begin to compare you to others, do not allow that stop you. Do not allow that to grow. Do not allow that stop you from being that content creator you have chosen to be. Okay, so we've come to the end of today's video. Now this is the question time. Now let me ask you, have you made any of this mistake in your channel? Are you currently making any of this mistake in your channel? Put it down in the comment section. And if you know you're just starting and this is one of your fear, you can also put it down in the comment section and let's talk there. I'll see you guys in my next video.